Civilization at last. And I think it's safe to say we're not being followed anymore. For now, at least.
Hello and welcome back. Let's play Dragon Quest XI S on ps4. Today, let's continue on. We are in a village called Hato, where everyone speaks in haiku. Sorry I'm not reading dialogue, but nah, it's not really a big deal. I just don't think.
We're kind of busy to be sweating. Thanks. Appreciate the offer, though.
Too busy to bathe? Too busy to wash away the scent of the road?
Huh? Okay, maybe I'm not...
I'm sure they'll follow us again.
Fine.
Our days are numbered.
Means that much to you? Might as well go sweat off the journey while we have the chance.
What?
I'll see you in there, okay?
The winds bring a guest. Joyfully I shall guide him to
I guess so.
where bliss awaits.
Sweat for free. Yeah. Yes, Eric, you stink. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, dear. Listen. Yeah, it's totally a scam. Jerk. We go around here, we can get a treasure. I mean, why not? More treasure to marry, right? By the way, this game is going to be a long game. Hey folks, anything still for me? Haha, got your money. My money now. Hey, more stuff to marry, you know?
That's no way to treat a lady. Didn't your mother teach you any manners?
Your words grate my ears. A good child should be silent and stay out of bars.
I told you I need to speak to the owner. It's important. He might know where my little sister is.
A child.
Nice. Get some side quests here. We can get right away.
You must search elsewhere.
Fine. If you're going to be a complete pighead about it, I'll go and ask the guards by the gate instead.
Well, guess we might as well go find Eric, right? Hello? You smell that?
Here. Well, are you going to tell me your name or not? Could be worse, I suppose. Listen, you and I need to talk, but my little sister is missing, so I have to go and find her first.
Little sister.
I never thought I'd finally meet you in a place like this. It's funny how things work out.
Hello there. What is it? Guess I might as well. Oh, really? Interesting. What do you hear that's about? Nice. Now, I'm going to demonstrate the great thing about having a fun-size forge on your person everywhere you go. You can get things done. Another thing I added is instead of having to go find the gold, you can just buy it straight up. Now, it's not the case for every item. You can buy materials for a good bit of items, but there's some that you have to find on your own. You can't buy everything. So, yeah. Nice to be a little scavenger. Pick up as much as you can as you get through the game. There you go. Gold ring. You can finish with the side quest right now. And be done with it. Here you go. So nice immediately having the quest item to turn in. Yeah, now we can actually do it right now.
Finally. I was wondering where you got to.
Because all you have to do is find an item outside of town.
Turned out to be a pretty good idea. We've got the place to ourselves, so we may as well enjoy it. We've earned a little break, wouldn't you say?
But in the future, I might be cutting out some of this walking around everywhere.
Take it easy for too long, though. Sooner or later, those creeps are going to catch up with us.
And only show things that are interesting.
So, you've been scoping out the town, huh? See anything interesting? Her?
Here we go.
Yeah, she was sniffing around
Going
here
to
too.
Asana.
She's way too young to be hanging around in bars, though. No wonder they kicked her out. I don't envy her, having a kid sister to run around after. They have a habit of causing headaches.
Oh, really? If you say so.
Did you just say something?
Suppose.
Where did you go?
Yes.
Huh? Is that a good...
I can't find you anywhere.
You sniff that? Well, I sniff a potential party member.
You scared us there for a second. What are you doing in
You
here?
got a kid sister?
I was waiting in the end. You said you were good.
Yes. Me and you protagonist said something.
But you never came back. Where did you go? Why did you leave me all on my own?
Sounds like she's lost someone. Wait. This must be the girl whose big sister's looking for her. we see what we can do to help. How about you dry your eyes and tell us your name, kid?
I'm Bonnie.
Nice to meet you, Connie. Why don't you come with us, and we'll help you find whoever it is you're looking for.
Really? Thank you.
Okay, I think you're overselling it a bit. I like the acting in this game, but I think that little girl's overselling it. Sure. Yeah, this way, you can live a nice look around. Haha. Yeah, I just wonder if I would drown here. I just wonder how comfortable it is. And, now that's inappropriate. Yes, it is inappropriate. Well, it can mean many different things in each game, but this game is all of them. Just use your imagination on what that could be. If you're not old enough, don't worry about it. This is the girls' sauna. Give it a funny reaction. You sneak through there. Because they're not supposed to be that way. Let's go. It changed. Be on our way. Let's go find that girl. Maybe this is her sister.
Listen, you. I asked you a simple question. Have you seen my sister or not?
sister.
Well, well, what do you know? Looks like she's picking fights with grown-ups again.
But first, I'm gonna get this over with. Okay, I don't need to hear it, old man.
Told me they only let complete pigheads live in this stupid town
Here,
before I
take your
started
ore.
coming here.
Gosh. Nice.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, kid, good news. We found your sister.
Job well done.
So, Sean, aren't you pleased to see your big sis?
Here she is. In another fight.
Huh? I don't know why you're looking so pleased with yourself. That's not my sister. I've never seen this girl before in my life. I don't have any brothers or sisters. I've lost my daddy. Gosh, where do I start? Did you not think of, I don't know, maybe asking
Oh, I
what
like
you were
that.
looking for instead of jumping to idiotic conclusions?
Listen, short stuff. I'm not gonna let a little brat like you speak to me like that.
I hate to point this out, but you don't have time to be standing there getting your knickers in a twist. You've got a daddy to find. Listen, I want to talk to the owner.
You guys really should have asked who she was looking for.
Can I come with you? Thanks. I'll never get in there otherwise. You're a lifesaver.
Well then. Looks like you're mistaken, Eric.
going, shall we? I'll look after this little one.
You guys really should have asked.
You don't have to rely on these two dunderheads anymore. We'll find your daddy in no time. You'll see. Thank you.
Kids these days, huh? No respect for their elders. Well, looks like we don't have much choice. Let's hit the bar.
A daddy.
I've been thinking.
I could think of some daddies in gaming. If you know what I mean.
Hello.
Alright, Veronica.
Welcome to our
Uh-huh.
haven in life's storm. Come and make merry.
Yeah. Maybe we can get drunk on the way.
Warnings unheeded.
Could be fun.
The fish returns to the tree. What can deter her?
And I really wish the PS4 got the Champions pack.
Do you have
It had a really cool costume for Eric, but oh well.
Understanding dawns. The fish.
Oh well.
Chaperone. She is welcome here.
Okay. Here we are.
No one's sitting here, are they? Service, if you please.
A fearsome young pup. Perhaps tea will soften her. A fine warming brew.
That sounds lovely, but I don't have time for tea, I'm afraid. I'm looking for someone. I'll get straight to the point. There's a girl called Serena. Blonde hair, looks a lot like me. Have you seen her?
Serena.
Haha.
Now I recall, the young girl sought her sister, but left without joy.
That'll be her. Did she say where she was?
Oh, I love Veronica.
Westward she wandered, sensing her sister, she said, guided by voices.
Huh? Westward? Oh, the idiot must have gone to help me, and I was already back here. Oh.
Oh, haha.
I was kidnapped, you see. I was in the bathhouse when some monsters attacked me. They took me off to their lair. I managed to escape. So I came back to find Serena, but it looks like now she's gone to try and rescue me.
Have you seen her?
Right, you lot. You're no ordinary travelers. Anyone with eyes can see that. I don't have time to explain all the ins and outs of it right now, but I need you to help me go and find my sister. Are you in? I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Oh no. Does it sound good?
I want to come with you. Sorry, you're staying put. But don't worry. I think I know where your dad might be. We'll find him for you. So be a good little girl till we get back.
You do realize you're a little girl too, right?
Looks like we got to save her.
Be able to keep up?
Who do you think you're talking to? Veronica, sage of Arborea and mighty magician, can keep up with riffraff like you any day.
Yes.
I'm more worried
Let's
about
go, girly.
me down, if I'm completely honest. Right, let's head west, shall we? The monster's lair is a giant underground labyrinth.
No.
I'm pretty sure we'll find Serena in there somewhere. The entrance is on the coast. exactly who you are, you know. Don't let me down.
Haha! Hey girl, you want to join our club? Hmm. Well, maybe we'll be able to invite her to our club. Our party member club? That'd be fun. It's VIP. Now, this game does basically have somewhat of job classes that they naturally have. And the skill trees, of course, which is under Myth, is where you can customize your character, kind of like Final Fantasy X. It's a lot like Spirit Grid, if you played that game. Luminary is basically... I wouldn't say a swordsman, because Luminary also has magic. So... where's the Luminary job class in the older games? I guess the Mystic Knight would be appropriate for Luminary. By the way, this over here is that's where I got the metal ores for the quest we saw earlier. Right there. But yeah, Luminary, I guess would be a Mystic Knight. Eric is definitely a thief. He's a thief job class. Veronica is actually the Black Mage job class. Which is nice. And this game has a few job classes. Well, kinda. They're not really said, the job classes, just kind of assume. Luminary, Mystic Knight, Eric Thief, Veronica Black Mage. There is a White Mage. There's an Entertainer, or Minstrel. Or I guess a Blue Mage? By the way, I'm just speeding up for this dungeon, so you don't have to watch it every few seconds. Yeah, so you have to take a little bit of speed up. Yeah. So, we were at Blue Mage. Okay. You have a Red Mage. Or Sage, I guess. You have a Martial Artist. And Paladin. That's all I'm going to say about that. Not exactly job classes, but they kind of are like that. Haha, sped up. I'm going to try to speed through this dungeon. In the future, I might just replace music. I don't know. But let's just carry on.
That's one heck of a fountain to be hidden away down here.
Wait, over there.
Right now, Veronica can't really use her magic, sadly. She's not good for a Black Mage.
Serena, wake up. It's me, Veronica.
Yeah, it's pretty clear that she's gonna join our party.
Serena! We said we'd always be there for each other, didn't we? Well, I'm here for you now. So pull yourself together.
Don't get me wrong, not all guests that join you will be party members. Not all of them. But I guess a lot of times, yeah. to normal. No more speed up.
I'm ever so sorry. It's just well, I was so awfully tired after all that searching that I needed a nap and... Veronica! Is that really...
Who's this?
What in the world is
Serena, your sister? But
How did you know it was me?
she looks a lot older than you, Veronica.
We've been sisters a long time, you know. It would take a lot more than a new look to...
Could she be a waifu? I'm kidding.
Oh yes, very funny. What were you doing lying on the ground like that? I thought you were... Well, that you were... You know...
Sorry to interrupt the reunion, but didn't you tell us Serena was your kid sister?
Well, if you want to get technical about it, actually we're twins. But we don't look the same age anymore because, well, it's all a bit complicated. I told you I was taken off by monsters, didn't I? They've been kidnapping people so they can steal their magical powers. Well, I wasn't going to...
A new look, you say?
Putting up a fight. But the more I resisted, the younger I got. I don't quite understand it, but instead of draining my magic, they drained my age. What I'm basically saying is that I'm not a child. So stop treating me like one.
Okay, we get it. You're not a kid. But you still look like one. Don't you want to do something about it?
Of course
Twins?
I do. Why do you think I brought you here? I want you to help me clobber those stupid monsters and see if we can fix this.
You will help us, won't you? I promise to do my bit as well. I have some really rather wonderful healing spells, you know.
Seems like an excuse to have a lolly. Honestly. Alright, let's continue. Save real quick. I know there's an odd cut there. Commentary. But it was because I accidentally said a spoiler. I'm typically really good about not talking about spoilers, but I accidentally said something. That does not really... You know... That spoils something later in the game, so... I mean, it's minor, it's not the biggest spoiler I could have said, but still, I don't want you to know anything about the later game.
I almost forgot. You need a password to get through here.
That was sweet. Luckily, this password, you don't have to remember it. Thank goodness. Yeah, new skill tree, by the way. I was referring to. You can level up skills and stuff. Kind of like Final Fantasy X. It's really fun. Now, are you guys ready for puns? I hope you're ready for puns. A lot of puns.
Are you Potty? You come here and tell Jarvis that you let that lovely, juicy specimen escape, and you think an apology's gonna cut it? Ooh, this jars. Do you crackpots think sorcerers like Veronica come along often? Do you have any idea what we'll have to do to nab a specimen like that again? You knew I wanted to drain all her magic so I could earn the Lord of Shadow's respect when he came back. All my plans shattered.
herd of shadows.
That's them. They're the monsters who jumped me in the bathhouse and brought me here. See that jar by the big fat one? That's what he was sucking all my magic powers into.
And I guess we'd better figure out how to get them back.
Veronica.
Huh?
Oh, smashing. I do love guests. Especially when they bring me... Now, just sit tight while we suck every ounce of magic out of you. Boys, this lot are earned a VIP treatment. Get cracking.
Looks like we'll be fighting our way out of this one, whether we like it or not.
Hopefully our efforts won't go to pot. Ugh. Puns, 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 puns. You can't live with them, you can't live without them. So, best get used to them, eh? That's puns for you. Rubber Rouser is a good ability, because it does continuous damage to an enemy. So, highly recommend it. Luckily these guys are susceptible to losing MP. And we have Serena. Serena, she's our white mage, our priest. Here. I mean, come on, you think one sister join us, not the other? Oh. I like the ability. It takes care of a lot of the enemies. Wanna go. It's just really nice. But to be honest. Luminary's dead, but oh well. We can still do it. We can still beat this. With Eric. This guy isn't really that hard. He's actually pretty easy. So don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry, we can handle this guy. I know it's scary, but think about guests. They have infinite HP, infinite items, infinite MP. I guess it's a little broken. To have a white mage. Or a priest. Okay. Want to get control of them? That's not going to be the issue anymore. You're wondering when was probably the best guest. Oh, we haven't gotten them yet. Yeah, that will be a while from now. Literally, that'll be a long while from now before we get the best guest. Thank you for the heal. Kind of sad Luminary won't be getting XP for this battle, but hey, we succeeded. That's something, right? That's always a good one.
We'll soon have that patched up.
I know sometimes I don't talk to do talk cutscenes, but really I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should talk in cutscenes or not. I mean, admittedly, that could be a bit boring to me as well. I mean, but really, if it was a blind LP, you'd be talking non-stop. Because I don't really think blind LP should be silent. I mean, I know everyone has their own thing, but I feel like the purpose of blind LP is to get reactions. To see what the person thinks of this event or that event. But honestly, the one thing that's probably worse than just talking the gameplay and not the cutscenes would be not at all saying it's blind. I feel like, what's the point? You're gonna say it's a blind LP and not say a single word. It just seems kind of pointless.
Thanks.
But to each their own, I guess, you know? To each their own. May not be for me, but I'm sure it's for other people. And if it is, then by all means, love it, enjoy it, embrace it. Anything I say is just my silly little opinion. Yeah.
Lord of Shadow's right-hand man if I can't even beat the likes of you lot.
You suck.
Dreams shattered.
Ugh, the puns.
Who is this Lord of Shadows you keep mentioning anyway?
You'll find out soon enough when everything finally goes to pot.
Lord of Shadows. Hmm. There definitely is something going on here.
We'll find out soon enough, huh?
It's your magic, girly.
Time to get my magic back.
Go get it, girly. Woo! There it is. Now we'll go ahead and say it, Veronica. Can be one of the... be extremely powerful. I highly recommend using her a lot in the game. And she's still a kid.
You look just the same. Were all our efforts for nothing?
No need to worry on that front. I can feel the old magic zinging from the ends of my pigtails right down to the tips of my toes.
But then why do you still look like a little girl?
Oh. I'm not really sure. I suppose whatever made me younger can't be fixed just by getting my powers back.
Oh man.
But it could be worse. I mean, you know what they say. You're only young. Twice.
Trust you to see the funny side. Well, I suppose I'd better get used to having a twin sister half my size. By the way, you have noticed who we're traveling with, haven't you?
What, you guys like me? Wait, Serena all game, but
Of you, it seems.
just Serena.
Shall we? Bold luminary, Yggdrasil's chosen, long have we waited to greet you. We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
There are those who would accuse you of bringing disaster on our world. Please, you must rest assured that they are wrong. You are a hero. The light in your eyes, the light told of in the legends of Arborea, it proves that beyond a doubt.
I knew it was you the moment I saw you.
So now you have magical twins swearing to serve and protect you? I guess you really are the luminary, huh? Not that I ever doubted it, of course.
I would hope you wouldn't.
There's plenty more we need to talk about, but we have to take care of something first. I wasn't the only one they were keeping prisoner, you know. Now, if I remember rightly, there should be a door around here somewhere.
You know, honestly, them talking at the same time made me think of, come and play with us. Come and play with us, Luminary. Forever and ever and ever.
I've been thinking.
Just silly. Silly things that pop into my head.
I wasn't going to mention it, but
This game actually has a pretty solid cast of characters. I like all these noodles. All of them. Even the ones that haven't joined us yet. I love.
horrid place.
Hey, who's there?
Don't worry, you're safe now. We took care of that potty old fathead and his cronies.
Thanks. I owe you one. I was starting to worry they were going to get sick of feeding me and decide to eat me instead.
You were starting to worry? And what about your poor little daughter all on her own, How do you think she's been feeling?
Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't thinking. Wait, you know Connie?
Yes.
We do. And she's fine, thanks for asking. The owner of the bar back in town is looking after her.
Sheesh, Veronica definitely has a fire in her, that's for sure.
Listen, I appreciate your help, really, I do. I'm Noah, by the way. If there's
Yeah, don't mess with Veronica, or you'll get the
just
boot.
say the word.
Noah, huh? Where have I heard that name before?
Look, I've taken up enough of your time. I should, get back and see how, Connie's doing. Thanks a million.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, he certainly left in rather a hurry.
You can say that again. Very fishy. Well, never mind. We should head back too. We deserve a rest.
Yeah, it is odd. Oh well, let's get back. Luckily the game teleports us back. It's awfully nice of them. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna miss this place. Haha. Well, let's go. Hey, girls.
Wake at last,
Hey, Eric.
huh? Don't worry, we all just woke up too.
And now we're up. It's time to continue our little talk.
Oh, good. It's like if they were waiting on us.
How we're going to help you.
We have a legend in Arborea. It says that one day the Dark One will descend to extinguish the light.
Uh-oh.
But that Yggdrasil's chosen, the luminary, bearer of the mark of light, will rise to meet him.
You called it? Oh,
I
obviously.
know it's hard to believe. I mean, look at you.
Oh,
True.
Veronica.
Incarnation of the luminary.
Don't be like
The man
that.
who defeated the Dark One long ago. I still can't work out why they'd need to bring you back if the Dark One was defeated, to be honest. But
I mean,
there's no reason why.
maybe he's alive again.
Your duty and get you to Yggdrasil. I'm
Maybe he's
sure
messing up stuff somewhere. That's always a possibility.
Yggdrasil, huh? Well, I for one want to know what the heck's going on. Let's mosey on over there.
Let's mosey.
Have you ever tried
You've been playing Final Fantasy VII, Eric.
big mouth? In case you hadn't noticed, Yggdrasil is floating in the sky. Nosy, he says. Honestly.
Veronica's funny. I like her.
World Tree before his battle with the Dark One. But alas, the legends do not tell us how.
What? Not even you special protectors of the magical ancient wonder truths, no? Bummer. Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil. Wait, I think I might have an idea.
Really?
Really? What is it?
You know that guy we bust out of jail yesterday? I remembered where I know him from. He sells information to, people in my profession.
And you think he might know how we can reach the World Tree? Wonderful!
Maybe.
What are we waiting for? To the bar.
Yeah, let's go talk to him. 3 adults and a kid. Here we go. Can you hear Veronica shouting? Let's use an altar kid. Whatever, Veronica, we'll get you the kid smith.
Come on, Daddy. Let's go. The nice man who keeps bringing you drinks must be getting tired.
Wow.
Just one more for the road, sweetie. You never know. He might have some hot gossip that I need to.
Oh dear.
Fishing for rumors, huh? Some things never change. You're Noah, right? In the circles I used to move in, you were pretty famous. You were the guy who knew things for the right price. No nugget of knowledge too big or too small. Noah the know-it-all knows them all. That's what they used to say, huh?
And what if they did? I can't help it if juicy tidbits have an habit of falling in me lap now, can I? I don't go trying to get mixed up in this stuff, it just happens. Like when I mistakenly went in the ladies' baths and them monsters kidnapped me. I only stuck
Wow.
my head in there to see what all the commotion was, and there they was, attacking some poor... Normally, I would have walloped the lot of them.
Wow. Sure, that was the only reason you were in there. Creep.
She... kind of. Anyway, we were wondering if you might be able to help us out.
Crikey. You lot don't do things by halves, do ya? Got a big score in mind. On the way here, Connie and me was travelling across the desert. When we came down, we didn't have no grub left, no water, nothing. We just about given up hope. But then, next thing I know, I'm waking up in the Sultan's bleeding palace.
Oh.
Talk about lucky. Anyway, when I come to, that's when I seen it. Well, I know top end gear when I see it. If that weren't a branch of the old world tree, I'm a monkey's uncle.
Ooh.
Did you hear that, Veronica? A branch from Yggdrasil herself.
Yes. Lighting the path ahead for the luminary. It sounds like we need to take a trip to Gallopolis.
Yep. Road trip.
So it turns out you are capable of having ideas that aren't completely stupid after all.
We should head for the desert right away. It's beyond the checkpoint southwest of here. That marks the border with Gallopolis. I do hope you won't mind us tagging along.
Sure.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
And we get our black and white mage. Nice. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was something one say off.
Here,
Have a beautiful day.
Gallopolis.
Mwah.
The guards at the checkpoint are awful sticklers for formality.